La realtà è che se tu volessi, tu potresti fare più soldi, potresti vivere meglio e soprattutto dovresti volere più soldi con uno scopo nobile. Per cosa guadagni questi soldi? Per chi guadagni questi soldi? Treat your downline as prospects. Yeah, we're talking about network marketing. El marketing multinivel se dice en España. Si hablas español, es brutal, soy súper feliz contigo. Hablamos también español, estoy estudiando muy fuertemente ahora. But treat your downline as prospects. Why? Because they are prospects. What do you mean, Giorgio? Yeah, everybody, when they enroll somebody, when they sign somebody up, they think now they're done. I mean, they're into the vision, into the culture, into the business. They believe like me. They see things like me. They work like me. They're willing to put in the time like me. No, that's bullshit. That's not true. When people join, it's just because you're a good leader and you got them overcome the things they feared. So leaders are crazy people because they do two things. They make people get over fear and they make people spend some money, so take decisions. Majority of people are unable. I mean, they're not able to take decisions and spend money, and get over fear. So you did that, but keep in mind that people are still afraid. So your distributors, they still need you to build belief and to drill everything. I mean, you see, you believe in. So they are prospects. I put all this passion because I really want you to get this message. Why? Because really, like 70% of the time, people don't get that. So they enroll somebody up and they start treating them like they are absolutely owned into the business. They are absolutely into the vision of the team and the company. No, they're not. They just overcame a fear. They just took a decision for themselves to step into the business and to do something great, okay? So, in this video, I'm gonna teach you why they are still prospect and what to avoid knowing that. First, people, even if they look like, even if they seem, they are really believing what you believe in, one day it will come, they will be, on down phases. They will be thinking bad things about the business. They will be the time they will have doubts. There will come that time. So I want you to know that. Because if you don't have this kind of expectation, you will screw things. Because you will say, oh, why this happens? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen for sure. So when somebody joins, at least 6 times per year, they will doubt themselves, they will doubt the business, they will doubt what you're doing. They will doubt you as a leader. So this is a good thing. Leaders love doubts. Because doubts, like fears, like things like that, are things that get them thinking. And that really helps them to be a little bit worried, about things. A little bit, okay, why do I have this doubt? So the doubts get me thinking, and if I think properly and with a little bit of fear, I can upgrade things. People that are never upset, people never worried, are people ready to lose what they learned and what they built, okay? So it's gonna be a good thing, but know that at least 6 times per year, you or these people, the people you enrolled on your team, the startups and blah, blah, are gonna doubt. So I teach people, really, that if they don't have at least 6 times per year doubts, that's a bad thing, first of all. The second thing I teach people is that I, personally, that's the truth, I really had doubts about the business. I'm not talking only about me. Business I was building since the first 4.5 years. I've had doubts for the first 4.5 years. And so this really helps people because they don't feel strange when they have doubts. Because if people analyze and know in advance that they are supposed to have doubts for the first 4.5 years. Maybe they're still making 10K a month, but they still have doubts. This is gonna help people, okay? So, yeah, first of all, know this, because it's gonna help you a lot. And so never, ever think somebody is 100% sold. I sell myself all days. I sell myself the vision every day. I sell myself the fact that I still have to push in order to grow, blah, 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 every day. I still sell myself in this industry every day, you know? So imagine if I have to do this on myself, imagine how much people need this. Remember, if you want to become a big leader, big-ass leader, like what I mean is making millions per year, like millions per year, you really need to know that majority of people need somebody to lean on. If you ever thought like, oh, when is gonna come the time when people, also my leaders, are not counting on me anymore? That's not gonna happen. Why? Because you are the fucking big, huge leader. So if you tell me, no, Giorgio, I don't want to become a big, huge leader. I just want to become something that makes 10K a month. Yeah. Then you are somebody counting on somebody else. But if you really want to become the star, the person building, the dream achiever, the big, boss, traveling the world, making money, building your brand, then you need to know nobody needs to take care of you, look after you. It's just you. And that's the dark side of leadership, okay? And so at the same time, you have to know that people are going to be counting on you, and so you have to have time and energy and flow and everything to not only solve your own problems, but to help people solve their problems and blah, blah, okay? You got me. So never think people are sold to what you're doing. So what do you have to do in order to keep this fire alive? First, be on the field. You have to be on the field. Talk continuously to your people and your leaders and your team. Continuously, like every day on that platform, okay? 3, keep telling them what you're doing, why you're doing, what's the vision, what you're building. Like every day, it must be something like people need to tell you, Giorgio, I know this, stop repeating this over and over and over, okay? And so keep selling your people about what you're doing. If you, especially nowadays, during this period, if you don't sell your people about what you want to achieve with them, somebody else is going to sell them something else. People today are distracted. People today always think that the grass is greener on the other side. It's always been like that since I would say 5 years. So network marketing has really changed. Now you want to keep your people focused. You know what I tell the people on my team? I tell, focus is one of the greatest currencies in this century. I would say this decade, not even century. Who knows? Who the fuck knows where we're gonna be in 50 years from now? Maybe we're gonna do network marketing on Mars or in the metaverse, probably. Focus. It's not blinders. I wouldn't say blinders. Blinders is I don't want my people to look anywhere else. No. I want my people to be intelligent, to know the marketplace, to know how network marketing is going, to know other companies. I don't give a damn. I want my people to be conscious, but I want them then to have focus. And people decide to have focus in certain things if they see benefits in them, if they see the vision, if they see where they're going, if they're enough sold on me, on you, on what you're building, on how you're doing that. All right? So I hope you resonate with this because it's very important for you to build something very big. So what are some things you really want to avoid in order to build such an integrity in you, which is so important to build a big team? Because the more you want to grow, the more people are gonna judge you. Even on your team, trust me, the more people are gonna say something on you, are really there to find something you are making a mistake on, you are missing, you are forgetting. So you really want to be a super leader with high level of integrity, of high level of what you say you're gonna do, what you say you're gonna do. So being a leader is, of course, obviously very hard, okay? So you wanna avoid your organization, your team to, for example, let's say, sorry for the not perfect English maybe, but talk shit about people, of prospects. What do I mean is, if Fabio joins my organization, okay, if Johnny joins, if Rebecca joins, and after she joined, the day later, I say, you know what, today I closed 4 people in a row, they didn't want to join, but I made them join because I need to make money. Imagine what Rebecca's gonna think. Like, holy shit, so they did the same thing to me. So you really want to have a culture of good people, of people that really believe in what they're selling and believe in the fact that if people join, it's good for them. Really. Because if people start saying those things into throughout the organization, that's gonna hurt you for sure, okay? So really be a good person, build with integrity, be real, never say things just because you have to say things. Never edify people just because you have to edify people. Build a real culture. And now it's Giorgio's cuisine time. Sorry for the quick shift, but you know. So I searched these words a lot. You know, I was thinking like, what a word these people need to pronounce correctly. And you know what? It's gnocchi. I know you love Italian food. Who the heck doesn't like Italian food? So if you don't like Italian food, please don't subscribe to my channel. Don't do anything with me because I'm sorry, I can't stand that. Gnocchi. You say, you see, that's not good. How can you ever say gnocchi? Gnocchi, it's nuts in Italian. So when you say gnocchi, it's like this, you know? Gnocchi. Okay? Come over. I'm gonna eat some gnocchi now. It's lunchtime here.